Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the open Great League and let's see if we can get some wins. We're going to be using the Shadow Typhlosion paired with the Serperior and the Cradily. So terrible lead here. We're going to switch out into the Cradily. Our opponent is staying in, throwing a move. We are going to shield this first one. Now we see the Annihilate come in. So Annihilate here is looking to gain a lot of energy. We throw the Grass Knot. Good damage goes through. This next Grass Knot probably will get a shield. Now we see our Cradily getting taken out here. The Annihilate does get the Rage Fist boost, so unfortunately we have to tank this move here. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. They actually switch out, and now we're going to be able to use our Serperior onto their Wish Cache. This comes down to what we see in the back. We will get the farm down. Okay, Annihilate is relatively low. We get the farm down, and we see Morpeko in the back. Morpeko here is going to tank the first Frenzy, and now we just got to go for Aerial Aces. That Aerial Ace will get shielded, and luckily for us, we do get to another one. And we still have a shield, so they needed to get build up to 2 moves, and down goes the Morpeko. So GG's to our opponents, able to win that game with the Serperior just gaining a ton of energy at the end. So this is a Fire Grass Core with the Shadow Typhlosion and the Serperior. Okay, Malamar is going to be difficult to deal with. We are going to stay in for now and chip at this Malamar and try to catch a foul play there, but our opponent does end up over farming. There's the foul play, and now they're going to go for the foul play, superpower play. There's the superpower, and we do shield that move, and now we see the Toxapex. So not necessarily the best thing we want to see, but at least we have energy. We're going to have to fire off as many moves as possible. Grass Knot gets it into the yellow. We try to get to one more, but unfortunately they're able to reach this move. And now we have to try to get to another move with our Typhlosion. Unfortunately, they have enough energy to build up to 2 already, so down goes our Typhlosion. And now we have to try to farm with our Serperior. Okay, they switch out into the Meryl, and we're gonna fire off the Frenzy, and unfortunately we do not get the farm down, but it's only the Bone Club. So now we just have to get to 2 Aerial Aces. Can we get to 2 Aerial Aces for the win? Oh, our opponent does still have Malamar, and it looks like we do have to keep building up. Now we have to go for Aerial Ace bait. We do get the shield. Okay. We are at a move as well. Superpower gets thrown, and that gives us an opportunity to win the game now, because now they're debuffed, and now the Aerial Ace here will be enough for the win. So GG's to our opponent. That was an interesting game. Malamar, pretty tough to deal with, especially with the superpower and the foul play. So pretty good moves against our entire team. Another really bad lead. We're going to go into the Cradily. Our opponent is staying in, so they're going to throw the Bone Club. We are going to fire off our own Grass Knot here, and this is going to grab the shield back. Or they just let it go. Okay, interesting. Now we see the Dawn Fan. So Dawn Fan is not really a counter to this Cradily. We do get the shield, and they get to a move here. They end up throwing the Body Slam, which is not enough to take us out. So we're going to be able to get to another Grass Knot, and this gets the last shield, and they're not going to appreciate the Serperior. We now have the shield advantage, and we see Typhlosion onto the Morpeko. We're going to shield here because we can get to another move, I believe. Okay, we actually just throw the Thunder Punch. The Thunder Punch doesn't quite KO, but the ensuing Incinerate does. Our opponent is going to throw some energy right here. Body Slam takes us out easily, and now we're just going to go back into our Serperior and get to any move, and down goes the Donphan. So they were ABA ground type, running the Mud Slappers and kind of protecting it with the Morpeko. So GG Star opponent. Unfortunately, we just had double grass in the back. All right, next we got the Shadow Typhlosion versus the Charjabug. They switch out into the Altaria. So Altaria is going to be pretty decent against our Serperior. So we got to go into our Cradily after chipping on it. The Cradily almost had a move to throw. We're going to keep farming up. We get to the rock slide here. Will this rock slide KO from this range? Yes. So that's really nice right there. They come back in with the Charjabug. We already have another rock slide. This is going to go through. Huge damage. They're going to be able to get to an, I'm assuming, Aerial Ace. No, sorry, X Scissor, excuse me. And then now we see the Corviknight. So Corviknight is taking a lot of damage, but they're also dealing some fast move pressure with their sand attacks. You try your best to get to another Thunder Punch, and this is going to get shielded. And we get that last Incinerate for the KO. And then you can see right there that last Incinerate does go through for huge damage, and we are able to squeak away with the win. So it seemed like the Typhlosion was really good against their Charjabug and their Corviknight. And then we kind of just had to tag team the Altaria. All right, Morpeko, we get swapped out into the, what is that, Pidgeot? Ooh, Shadow Pidgeot. Now we're going to have to fire off another rock slide here. This is certainly going to get a shield, right? Yeah. So there goes the shield at least. And now we have to try to get to another move. But they are able to get to a move. They go for the Brave Bird KO. Now we're just going to farm down with the Typhlosion. We're going to switch out immediately into our Serperior versus this Morpeko. They try to catch the move. However, we are going to be able to get to the Aerial Ace instead. The bad news is they're going to look to farm down, it looks like. Looks like the Aerial Ace gets it into the yellow, and now they're going to be able to get to this move. Fly takes us out easily, and now we have to try our best. Oh! Our Incinerate gets cut off, and we have to invest a shield right there. We're going to shield here, and it looks like this Morpeko ends up having double moves, so a little bit unfortunate right there. We had our fast move cut off, but GG Star opponent. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.